Yo, YouTube, what's the word, y'all? What's the word, man? What's cracking, y'all? It's another day of choppiness, and I feel like I should just come here and just, just try to drop some jewels, cause for real, we shouldn't be buying right now. If you're already in, if you bought the tops, you should be trying to DCA. But if you bought the tops and you're seeing your money fall, I know how it feels. But you're already in. You don't need to go nowhere. Just let it rock. You just need to like try to bring down your price average. And I think we're gonna go lower. I think right now, every time an ETF is passed, we go up and it does this choppy round stuff around the all-time highs. It happens every time. Like I don't me personally, I don't think a leg up is gonna happen until June, July. And it's gonna be like a fake run up. This is my this is my theory, right? Just looking at the rainbow chart, if you look at the past three halvings, it's these blue lines that go up and down vertical. Look, as soon as they came out the halving, it went up a little bit, then it dropped. Went up a little bit, dropped. Went up a little bit. You see the hill. Went up a little bit, dropped, went down. We're still on the go up a little bit. You know what I mean? I feel like we still need more corrections. Now I mean, get out, like they have to get out the people that are buying now. Like that's all it is. It's just a mental game, y'all. Like for real, you gotta stay strong. You feel me? You just gotta stay strong. And look how long it took for that. Look how long it took for the having the for the Bitcoin bull run to really commence. It took like a year. Boom. If I could get that curse on right. May 9th, 2020, and then let's go when it really started, like up here. February 5th, 2021, and then the bull run lasted from February 2021 till July 2021. That's like what, 4 or 5 months? February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. 9 months. We still have to go through this phase, y'all. And you ain't gonna like it. I'm not gonna lie, I don't like it. I wanna go up right now, but it is what it is. Like, it will not be transferred to the week. Financial freedom will not be transferred to the week. You might, get a couple $100, a couple thousand, but you ain't gonna get that real money if you ain't got the patience. I ain't gonna hold you. Um, Again, I feel like Bitcoin is overbought right now. I feel like we're still chopping around. I feel like we're gonna go lower. It's nice that we're showing strength, you know. It's nice that we're showing strength, but for real, this is nothing. In the grand scheme of things, this is nothing. Like we got a long way to go. And I believe in this token. But I'm trying to have my price average as low as possible. That's what y'all need to remember. Try to have that price average as low as possible. Again, on Bitcoin, I feel like it's going lower. Because I'm going by the monthly charts. Because the monthly is going to tell me where we at this month. You know what I mean? And not like within a week, a day, because like we're going to have those price fluctuations, low 20, low 30s, but within a month on the Bitcoin chart, we're overbought. This has to come down. This right here has to come down. I can't even put my joint on. Well, right here where my where the finger is, it has to come down. This has to come down. We need to come back down here. We need to test those I don't know what that was. Well, we probably won't go back down there. We probably won't go back all the way down there. But we're overbought, yo. This that's what I'm trying to say. We're overbought on the weekly. On the weekly, on the RSI, we're overbought and oversold on the stock RSI. So we could go a little higher, but like, nah, I mean, I will still wait. I'll still wait, y'all. You feel me? Because with like Bitcoin, like it does this with every ETF. Like it does this with every ETF. Just be patient, y'all. I mean, DCA by all means, DCA, but don't throw all your money at it at once, man. This is Shiba. This is why I wanted to show y'all. This is the lifespan of Shiba, right? You see how long they went through it, and then they had their big bull run. Look how long they was birthed in 2020. Whole bunch of zeros. That's more zeros than I could count right now. 2, 4, 6, 8, like 9 zeros. A whole year from 2020 in August all the way to March 2021. They had their first pump. Put them at see, that's the one that put them on the map though. You feel me? Put them at 5 zeros. Put them at 509, and it was trading around in the 5 zeros for a minute, up and down with it, up and down. Then boom. So after that pump, that first initial pump, it took March. It took about 9 months. Like that's where we are. We're going to get something like this. We're going to get something crazy like this, but even better, because we're being so like we're just being like manipulated right now. Like there's no way, bro. Like we to shine some light on what crypto meanalysis said. I cannot pronounce his name to save my life, but you know who I'm talking about. Listen, we have what, like a million holders. I mean, a million watchers on Etherscan. That's a lot of people. So there's a lot of that's a lot of naysayers. So they're watching it, but they're not buying it. You feel me? But best believe they won't buy it now, but they will buy it once we drop a 0 or 2. You feel me? That's when they're going. That's the type of people they are. You feel me? If you're watching like a token like Dogelon Mars, because it's a win-win situation. Like, ain't no way. Listen, ain't no way. An exchange like Crypto.com is going to have most of the supply of Dogelon Mars and think it's not going to rip. They know. We all know. Like, the holders are increasing. We're coming closer to that time. Like, this is still the brewing time, y'all. You just got to keep the faith. But how many people on the watch list? Let me see. How many people on the watch list? I can't fight it. I can't find it. I can't find that shit, y'all. Let's go to holders. I guess give my computer a second. It don't want to show nothing. They mess with my computer right now. Okay, that's lame. It's alright. It's alright. Again, y'all, I'm gonna close it out with this. Y'all seen what Shiba Inu had to go through. Y'all see that Dogecoin did not rip. Did not rip yet. Yet, it's just trading around. Like, we're in the waiting room, y'all. Buy when the market is super red. Don't even buy when it's minutely green. Like 7 day. Monthly. 3 months. Yeah, Doge is a good buy right now. I think right now, like a floor for Doge is like 13 cents. 14 cents. 12 worst case scenario. And I don't really see, like, those are the levels that you want to buy in right now. So yeah, if you bought the tops, continue to DCA and bring that price average down. But I'm not really trying to bring my price average up, because even with my small amount of coins, I know I'm going to see massive gains. But I'm not trying to buy when everything's high. You feel me? But right now, Bitcoin is at 69 and holding. It's been like a week. Let's go to a week, 7 days. It's pretty much been chilling at 68. We had a dip down to 67. I'm waiting for like another 67. Let's go to a month. What did it do in a month? I'm looking for like another 60 piece, because we just had this nice little rip up to 71. It has to come back down. I just feel like it has to come back down. And I'm ready regardless. But you need to find that conviction within yourself, because no one else, I can't tell you what to buy. This is not financial advice. YouTube, this ain't financial advice. I ain't gonna hold y'all. But you feel me? I did my due diligence earlier. You feel me? Now you gotta take the risk. Like nothing's promised, y'all. You feel me? But I know for a fact, with Dogelon Mars being so low as it is, I feel like my price region is going to be much higher versus some of the other meme coins that are already in the $1 billion of market cap. And I know it's not going to just go there. It's just not going to go straight to where I want it to, because certain catalysts need to be hit. You need to be waiting for this Binance listing, this Coinbase listing. You have to wait for Bitcoin to at least hit 80K, 85K. We have to break 406. We have to break 406. We still have resistance. Like, Bitcoin still ain't get to it. Now I can understand if Bitcoin was like at 100K, 90K, and we was still where we're currently at. We're showing hella strength. This is all from Ethereum ETF. Like, you feel me? Yes, we run with Bitcoin, but we also run Ethereum. Ethereum is the blockchain that we were built on. And now we got Ethereum ETF. Let it cool off for a second. Like, this is all new money. Let it cool off. Because if you hold on to the money that you got now and then you buy when it's low, you're gonna feel better about yourself, because it's gonna go up. me personally, I'm buying more. I still ain't get to my mark, but I made myself a new mark. At first, I only wanted 3 billion tokens. No, at first I only wanted 1 billion. Then I wanted 3. Then I said, forget it. I'm just going to go for 6. Now I'm at 6. Now I want 10. Make yourself new goals. Grow in the market because you have time to consolidate. Like as you see, before it ripped, there was at least 9 months. This one again, it happened in the last halving happened in May 2021, and they didn't get that first leg up to really. They didn't get that first leg up until the end of the year in December. And then going into December, into next year, into the following year, that's when they seen their all-time highs. That's what we're going to do, y'all. Same thing. We're going to, let's see, how many months was that? Till October. So that's 5 months. So 5 months from, let's just say 5-6 months from ours, May, 5 months. So October. So in October, we should be at least at 80K. Right? We should be at least at 80K within 6 months. By October, we should be anywhere between 80 and to 100K. And then we're going to chop around for a little bit. You see that little plateau? That little plateau right there? That's chopping around. You see how many crypto videos is being put out every day about this little ass minuscule information, and it's going up. We haven't really been through nothing yet. You have to go through the bullshit, right? After each halving, you have to go through some bullshit, and then you get the run. And let's just, on an average, say you got to go through the bullshit for 5 months, 5 to 6 months after the halving. We got until October. September, October. But in the meantime, they're going to chop around. They're going to give you multiple spikes until then to wash you out, to make you depressed. This is why you buy red days. They have a switch or something just to flood the market with money, or some type of, I don't know, some type of formula to get the word out there. Because right now it's really quiet and I'm nervous. It's too quiet for Bitcoin to be flirting at 70K, and the world don't really know about it yet. The world is just talking about inflations and the campaign and beefs and that's what the world is talking about. But they're not saying that Bitcoin is at its all-time highs of the last bull run. And it's best to average in now to your favorite tokens, because 6 months is going to go crazy. Now, after these 6 months, right? You're going to wish you bought down here. Because we're going to be on a different level and holding. Once we get to that different level, we're going to hold. Because Bitcoin still, even after 6 months from now, from our current halving, Bitcoin will still not be at its all-time highs. We'll be at a different level, but we will not be at its all-time highs. But trust me, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna tell y'all if it's in the FOMO or it's a bubble. You feel me? If we're somewhere in those two and we're like really doing good, yeah, it's time to take some profits. I ain't gonna hold you, but we gotta see what it do right now. But right now, it's definitely just consolidate DCA and do not buy the green days, because as you see, y'all, after each halving, it's hella fake spikes, fake spikes, fake spikes. This one, this one. Oh my gosh, I can't even imagine how people felt when it went up and then dropped back down and then went up again. Oh my, oh, this is the worst one. I don't like. This is the worst bull run. This is the worst bull run because it happened so fast. People's heads spent, and then they got washed, and then they really took off. I don't know. I like our last bull run, but that one was like kind of fake because it wasn't really organic, because of the money, stimulus checks, and all of that. So I feel like we could really trade around for a year and then go up gradually like this, because this one wasn't really legit. This one was crazy. This one was funny. I'm not gonna lie, that's funny. And I feel like we're going to be something like this, somewhere in the middle like this. It's going to take us a year to really grow, because inflation is really bad right now. Inflation is horrible, and it's not getting any better. But with that being said, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. It's your boy Moonbound signing off. Get y'all bags up, Dogelon Mars to the moon. All right, y'all. One.